Hello, and thank you to all of you for being here with us today. I would like to welcome all investors, venture capitals, startup founders, and all participants to Sembrani Wira's Demo Day. My name is Tika Dianti, and I'll be your host for today. In this event, we will meet the 8 exceptional startups from Sembrani Wira Batch 1 who have been selected out of a pool of almost 300 participants. Throughout this program, every one of them has gone through a series of mentoring, coaching, and expert classes taught by the best instructors out there. These are all directed at helping them scale and grow their business. This program is also supported by Fast Financial Group, Prastia Dwi Dharma, Daily Social, Kontrak Hukum, Endeavor Indonesia, Block 71 Jakarta, Kumpul, and Boleh Dicoba Digital. Before we start, I would like to introduce you to the head of Dana Ventura Sembrani Nusantara. Without further ado, please welcome Markus Liman Raharja.
Hello, fellow investors, venture capital, startup founders, and all participants. Welcome to today's Sembrani Wira Demo Day. Hope all of you are staying safe and healthy. My name is Markus Liman Raharja, the head of Dana Ventura Sembrani Nusantara. First of all, I would like to congratulate the 8 participants who have finished the Sembrani Wira program and are now ready to take it on to the next level. It is an honor for us to take part in accelerating the digital startup ecosystem in Indonesia. BRI Ventures, as a corporate venture capital of BRI Group, strive to bring the most innovative program to support the local startup scene through Sembrani Wira. And to give everyone the same context, Sembrani Wira is an 8 weeks accelerator program designed to facilitate startup founders to be more ready to encounter many kinds of trials and challenges as their companies grow, to strengthen their business model, and to challenge their product propositions in order for them to acquire more customers and successfully pull off a fundraising round. With that in mind, we bring different kinds of coaching and mentorship with industry experts, as well as provide exposure to the entire BRI Group ecosystem. And to close this opening speech, I would like to share 3 learnings that we found during our journey with the founders. First, we are now entering the next generations of digital startups in Indonesia. Today's founders set up a higher bar on their tech play, whether it's embedded finance, education, or even aquaculture. There is an abundance of opportunities for their business to move forward in the most innovative way possible. Second, founders require the right type of support to unleash their full potential. And we've seen this during the program with the 8 startups as they are actively engaged with mentors and industry experts. And the last one, we believe in the importance of finding the right narratives. Having a good product is the bare minimum, and it will not be complete without a compelling story. So, during this program, we also encourage all of the founders to bring the best story of their startup and deliver it in the most engaging way, whereby we will see this together in the next couple of minutes. Sembrani Wira team is optimistic that this first batch of accelerator program is one of the best the industry has seen in a while, and we cannot wait to see all of these founders becoming the next industry trailblazers in Indonesia. Once again, thank you for joining us at Sembrani Wira Demo Day, and enjoy the rest of this event.
Up next, let's hear the keynote speech from BRI Ventures CEO, Nico Wijaja.
Hi, my name is Nico Wijaja, and thank you all for being here with us today. It's been my privilege and pleasure to welcome all of you to the Sembrani Wira's virtual Demo Day. Now, before we get started, I would like to congratulate the 8 startups who have joined us since last February on getting through the last 8 weeks of the Sembrani Wira program. I hope that all of you have learned something valuable throughout this journey with us. With many initiatives, BRI Ventures has actively developed the startup ecosystem in Indonesia, as we believe to continue to accelerate Indonesia's financial inclusions and digital society. The Sembrani Nusantara Fund aims to be the change agent in providing support for the scope of Indonesia's startup investment. By bringing our motto, value over valuations, for generations of entrepreneurs to come. Going forward, BRI Ventures, through Dana Ventura Sembrani Nusantara and Sembrani Wira Accelerator Program, will continue to support our ecosystem by investing and facilitating the growth and development of the digital startup in Indonesia. Let me conclude by wishing all of you that will be pitching on the virtual stage today the very best in your ventures. I look forward to seeing more of you, outstanding entrepreneurs, to boost the digital ecosystem in our country. Thank you very much.
Furthermore, this program is also supported by Fast Financial Group, who is also involved as our operating partner for this program. Please welcome the CEO of Fast Financial Group, Hendra Quick.
Hi everyone, my name is Hendra Quick, the CEO of Fast Financial Group. Fast Financial was the first Indonesian startup to be seeded by Y Combinator, a popular accelerator from Silicon Valley. We have now been funded by both global and local investors, including Insignia Venture Partners, Tiger Global, DST Global, as well as BRI Ventures. Fast Financial and its business units focus on bringing financial inclusion, solving some of the most crucial problems of Indonesia, like you guys. We are also licensed by Monetary Authority of Singapore, Bank of Indonesia, as well as Indonesian Financial Service Authority. As operating partner of Sembrani Wira, I'm delighted to see all the 8 startups of Sembrani Wira Batch 1 who have been with us for the last 8 weeks. I'd like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the entire BRI Ventures and Sembrani Wira team for their tireless efforts in putting this event together and making it such a big success. We are always excited with startups with disruptive technologies, which is why we participate as a partner, and that's why I also would like to congratulate the 8 Sembrani Wira Batch 1 startups in making it this far. I hope that you guys are going to continue to hustle, to stay true to your mission, and to keep solving problems in Indonesia. Congratulations on making it to the demo day, but this is your first step. I wish you all the best for your upcoming journey, and hopefully you can be the big startup and get funded by bigger global investors and build your startup into something big in Indonesia. Good luck and welcome to Sembrani.
Lastly, we are also very happy to get immense support from our affiliated partner, Prasetya Dwi Dharma. Please welcome the CEO of Prasetya Dwi Dharma, Arya Setia Dharma.
Hi everyone, my name is Arya Setia Dharma, the CEO of Prasetya Dwi Dharma. Focusing in early-stage B2B startups, Prasetya has backed more than 100 scalable and fast-growing startups in various industries across Southeast Asia and the United States. With our principles to be a founder-friendly and long-term partner, we aim to guide our portfolio companies to reach their maximum potential through constant advising and mentoring. As the affiliated partner of the Sembrani Wira program, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all the BRI Ventures and Sembrani Wira team who have generously organized and helped make this event come together and become a success. We're always excited by new, young, and growing startups, and that is why today, I would like to welcome the 8 startups from the Sembrani Wira Batch 1 who have been selected out of a pool of almost 300 participants. Congratulations on making it to the demo day, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you to all the partners, mentors, and coach that took part in the Batch 1 of Sembrani Wira Accelerator Program. Now, we cannot wait to meet the 8 startups that have been working hard to prepare their pitches for today's demo day. Now, let me introduce you to a revolutionary edutech startup that improves the digitalization of school and learning management system throughout Indonesia. They collaborate with students, teachers, and parents to make a seamless product. Please welcome Gredu.
Hey, my name is Risky, and I'm the CEO of Gradu. So, as a team of former students, teacher, and ongoing parents, we experience firsthand the inefficiency within the schooling environment. With an average of 90 students per teacher, imagine the groundwork a teacher has to do to simply input and track the student's progress. It's simply impossible. It takes months for education progress to be reported. So this means schools don't have data to impact their policies, parents don't have a timely update to get involved, and students don't have access to their progress. So as a solution, we provide platforms that digitalize the schooling environment itself. We provide insight and accountability within real time, allowing personalization, involvement, and enabling access. Now, teacher, student, parents are enabled to be more engaged and improve the quality of education as a whole. So far, we have successfully onboarded over 360 schools with over than 380,000 users, generating over $72,000 in monthly recurring revenue with a low average churn rate indicating that our users loves us. So we target national curriculum schools, which have over 72 million potential subscribers in Indonesia alone. But where else can we go? Through our beneficial positioning from SaaS implementation, we can offer personalized education services to further increase our revenue. Our current business model is on a yearly subscription model that we charge per number of students per schools. And with more than 311,000 schools, averaging around $4,000 in annual recurring revenue, per schools, we have $1 billion subscription market. And once we add on the expansion towards the B2B2C angle from our upselling and cross-selling of educational content and services, we can further expand our market size exponentially. In our market approach, due to the nature of our client, we don't burn money on digital advertising. We focus on personalized relationship. And currently, we only have an active team in Jakarta. But with this fundraising, we are planning to expand our team to other major cities so that we can scale our growth even further. We are confident that we can conquer the market. We have a well-diverse founders having expertise in legal, creative, onboarding, as well as technical aspect, with strong corporate as well as startup experience from respected companies such as Dentsu, Gojek, and Grab. Within this round, we are asking for $4 million, with $2.4 million of the askings already committed. This fund will be disbursed primarily for expanding our acquisition channel, which will allow us to expand to other cities simultaneously, growing our ARR by at least 5 times. We believe this is a great opportunity for investors, so we look forward to be speaking with you. Thank you very much.
Next up is Minapoli, Indonesia's first marketplace for aquaculture input products. They have made the supply chain more efficient by connecting stakeholders directly through their platform. Please welcome Minapoli.
Hello everyone, I'm Ruli Purnama, founder and CEO of Minapoli. We are the first Indonesian aquaculture marketplace focusing on input products. Most of us love seafood, but did you know where do the most of seafood come from? The answer is aquaculture. Aquaculture is one of the fastest growing industry in agriculture and food producing sectors. This industry has a positive growth over the last 40 years. Along with that trend, fish farming in Indonesia is huge. We are the second largest aquaculture producer after China. Millions of people depend their livelihood on the sector. Unfortunately, since I started my career in this industry 17 years ago, access to input products such as feed, fry, probiotic, and other farm equipment are still challenging. Imagine, if you are a farmer, you need to contact so many suppliers if you have their contacts. That's why we deliver Minapoli, a digital platform that enables fish and shrimp farmers to fulfill their A to Z daily needs and get the most competitive price just through one platform. During this pandemic, our monthly visitor has been growing significantly more than 8 times. We become one of the top 10 most visited aquaculture websites in the world. Our main revenue is to take a margin from each transaction from 2.5 to 15%, with an average 7 to 8%. In 2020, our revenue has been growing 4 times compared to the previous years, and we have been distributing input product to 55 cities in 22 provinces. We can be more potential in the future by expanding our partnership with financial institutions, logistics services, and fish buyers, so we can serve wider range of customers. We can do this because we have the right team who are coming from various backgrounds, aquaculture, IT, and finance as well, a combination of early 80s to the late 90s generations. Right now, we are seeking $680K for seed funding to expand our market nationally and to multiple our revenue 10 times within 2 years. And since 95% of fish farmers are in Asia, the opportunity to grow is enormous, and we can be the largest aquaculture network in this region. So, to sum up, this is not only about the technology, this is a combination between digitalization and strong network in this industry. We can create more synergy and collaboration to have a better future for a huge and underserved aquaculture market. So let's support us to secure our food supply. I'm Ruli Setiapurnama, founder and CEO of Binapoli. Thank you.
Our next participant is a unique biotech company that creates leather out of mushrooms with an end product called mycelium leather. Their business supports the ongoing global movements towards sustainable production while empowering local communities. Please welcome MYCL.
Fashion industry is giving huge environmental impact to the world. At least 21 billion tons of CO2 emissions was emitted by this industry. 38% of it comes from material production, including leather manufacturing. The big question is, can we have low-impact leather? Today, I would like to share innovation that I'm wearing it today, like these watch straps, this wallet, and even these sneakers. It's not leather, but it's better. It is getting worse that animal leather, which comes from cattle farming, is also contributed a lot to the environment. The industry taking our earth landmass, consume a lot of water, and emitting high CO2 emissions from cow's burp. On the other hand, consumers are shifting. They won't buy any product that is animal or fossil fuel based anymore. So brands are doing extra work today to find any other alternatives. It drives a vegan leather market to reach $90 billion per year, with the annual growth rate of 49.9%. To tap that opportunity, we find solution from nature. Mylia, mycelium leather, a next-gen material that has high performance and sustainable. We use mushroom mycelium that is grown from renewable sources. So when we compare it to the animal leather, we are no longer killing any animals. It is grown in just 60 days. It has comparable tensile strength, and our proprietary technology able to reach the economic of scale even though we are producing it in small quantity. With $0 on marketing, we are successfully attracting a lot of brands. Currently, we have conversation with 46 household brands for doing a pilot. Fashion for Good, who are leading in sustainability partnerships with the global fashion brands, is helping us to create this consortium. Outside the deal from bigger brand, we are currently have $3 million of committed sales from smaller fashion brands. It makes our production facility fully occupied until 2027. Apparently, we have more demand than we produce. In the past 3 years, we're validating that first, our product having high demand. Second, it has fast growing market. Third, we can sell it in higher margin. And the most important thing, it can give social and environmental impact. I'm offering an opportunities for investors to participate in our next financing round. So together, we can narrowing the supply and demand gap. Looking forward for having collaboration. I'm Adi, CEO and co-founder of MYCL. Thank you.
Up next, we have ByteShip, a startup that creates a logistical infrastructure with its API and web application to help e-commerce, business, and online marketplace seamlessly integrate with multiple carriers.
Hi, my name is Mirza, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of ByteShip. At ByteShip, we're powering shipping for e-commerce businesses. Why shipping? Because every physical product requires shipping, and it's growing very fast. One of the fastest growing sector among others, at 50% rate year on year. In Indonesia itself, we ship over 22 million parcels a day. That translates to $14.3 billion and 430 billion globally. But due to the high demand and market opportunities, more and more shipping companies are starting popping out, which create major pain points for e-commerce businesses because it's too many shipping options for them. So why is it a problem? Because their customers have different preference when choosing a shipment, whether it's same day, next day, or instant delivery. And as e-commerce business, they need to adapt with their customers by providing more than one shipping option. So they're actually forced to partner with more than one shipping company. And partnering with them takes so much time. It's also challenging to integrate with shipping companies because they're still using all technologies to support their platform, sometimes even pen and paper. So ByteShip, we're Stripe for logistics. We simplify, automate, and improve shipping features for e-commerce businesses. So how do we do it? We successfully reduced 2 years worth of development time to an average of 60 days. Everything in our platform are done automatically, and we improve most of our shipping features. For example, cash on delivery disbursement within 3 days compared to other which takes 1 to 2 weeks, and better and also transparent shipment report with our analytics. And our customers love our solution. So far, we've done 50,000 shipments, 30,000 last year, and we are on track to double that number this year. And we're profitable. We have 129 B2B customers and more than 250 retail customers. And we're fully bootstrapped since the start. And our team is the best in class when it comes to e-commerce. We all have at least 5 years worth of experience building and helping e-commerce businesses, and most of us has a background in consulting and business. We've been friends and doing projects together since high school. And we need your help so we can help other businesses with our solution. To date, we are at 80,000 annual run rate, and we're raising $500,000 to grow 30 times bigger than now within 2 years' time. And most of the funding will go to people, marketing, and also operation. So if you're interested, feel free to contact me through email or phone. Thank you very much.
Next up, we have Brick, a banking infrastructure layer that provides fintech with APIs to launch financial products. With just one line of code, Brick Unified Data API instantly gives an anytech company access to financial accounts, data, and sharing practices.
Hi, I'm Gavin, CEO of Brick, and we are building a single API to power embedded finance in Southeast Asia. In the near future, every company will earn a significant portion of their revenue from financial services. This trend is already in full swing in Southeast Asia, where we are seeing consumer tech platforms like Shopee, Tokopedia, and Traveloka offer more and more financial services to their end users. Yet today, these companies still do not have access to key financial APIs, which are needed to deliver financial services in a delightful manner. The result of which is their customers will have to fall back to a tedious manual process of filling in long forms manually, then manually uploading documentary proof, and once approval is given, leaving the platform to navigate cumbersome bank transfer processes. These pain points, tedious UX for both the customer and internal stakeholders, lots of customer drop-off, and a process that is also prone to fraud, all combine together to negatively impact a tech company's bottom line. And these are all pain points I experienced firsthand while scaling the first SME neobank for Southeast Asia. So I decided to team up with the best fintech tech leader that I know, my co-founder Deepak, to build Brick. Introducing Brick, one line of code for all financial APIs. With just one line of code, fintech developers will now be able to implement a world-class in-app widget that instantly gives them access to a variety of local financial data, from banking data to e-wallet data to telco data. Today, we are already the market leader in coverage in Indonesia, with 5 core API launched, compatible with more than 90% of bank accounts and more than 45% of e-wallets in Indonesia. Financial API platforms are an urgently needed solution for Southeast Asia. Today, Brick is serving 8 of the largest and fastest growing fintechs in Indonesia, and their usage of our APIs are growing at 35% week on week. Financial API platforms are a proven business model, yet there are no major players for Southeast Asia. And the Southeast Asian market opportunity is huge, taking our initial addressable market of 219 million users and a conservative fee of 30 cents per account connected per month. Brick is sitting on a potential annual revenue of $2.37 billion. At Brick, we are backed by some of the top fintech global VCs and leaders globally. And we're looking to raise our seed round later this year. If you would like to build the future of finance together with us, please reach out. Thank you.
Next, we have Gaji Gesa, an employee early wage platform that features bill payment process, credit top-ups, as well as digital wallet transfers.
Hi everyone, we are Team Gajagasa, the complete financial wellness platform for employees in Indonesia. Before I even talk about the product, let me introduce you to the team. I am the CEO, Vidit Agarwal, and my co-founder is Martina Malinowska, and our country head is Ade. We come from companies like Stripe, Caro, Uber, SC Ventures, Lendo EFL, Zelengo, and we also have a team of over 20 people coming from different technology companies across Indonesia. So who are we solving for? There are a lot of blue-collar employees who often run out of capital before the end of the month and end up with loan sharks. Then they end up paying 1% per day or even more. Or they'll go to traditional lenders who will charge them north of 18% per month. They're also often going to their employer but get refused and end up with these bad loan structures. The key thing in Indonesia is that the salary cycles run on a monthly basis, and Indonesians are not very big on savings. Now let's talk about the market. Indonesia is a massive market. there are 48 million Indonesians who make less than 10 million per month, which is less than $750 a month. 60% of them have taken a loan in the last 1 year, and 30% have gone through informal channels like loan sharks or P2P lenders. What are we solving for? We are solving for short-term liquidity, like family emergencies. For example, if the salary is on the 29th and somebody needs capital on the 25th, we do not want that individual to go to a loan shark. Similarly, financial obligations and just the feeling of instant gratification can be resolved on Gaji Gesa. Gaji Gesa is the financial wellness platform for blue-collar employees in Indonesia, providing them with responsible access to capital in partnership with their employer. For us, there are two verticals, the employer and the employee. For the employer, it's a free perk which they can offer to their employees. It integrates hassle-free to any of the platforms they're using and leads to happy and productive employees. Also, it leads to higher retention. The graph on the right shows that whichever industry you come from, if you offer earned wage access to your employees, their retention will be higher. Other vertical are employees. So we offer this product in partnership with the employer, which means that under the purview of the employer, all accounts are pre-approved, pre-created, and withdrawals happen directly into the bank account. For this, there is a small fee charged to the employee. We announced a funding round in February, and we raised over $2.5 million. We were widely covered in the tech media. We'll also be raising soon, and we'd love to chat with you more on that. And lastly, we've been very lucky to be part of the BRI Venture Sembrani Vira program, and also a part of the Plug and Play Starter program. Two excellent programs which has given us a launchpad to expand in Indonesia. So I and my co-founder Martina would like to thank you for listening to this presentation. Do let us know if you have any follow-up questions. Thank you.
Who doesn't want a healthy lifestyle while being able to eat delicious meals? CookLab, a fact-driven solution on personalized healthy eating, is here and up next. For those who would like to adopt healthy lifestyle, better listen up.
What does healthy lifestyle mean to you? However we choose to define it, embarking on a healthy lifestyle is one of the biggest effort and emotional decisions we ever made. And increasingly, all across Indonesia, people are adopting healthy lifestyle, mainly due to the pandemic, on which the awareness of maintaining your health has been increased compared to pre-pandemic situation. But despite the big growth in the sector, I think anybody who have experience on embarking to a healthier lifestyle will tell you healthy food sucks. Both from two main types of groups, the health-conscious group and patients with chronic illness due to lifestyle. But if you consume it the right way, healthy food can be tasty and bring real difference to your body. And with this idea in mind, CookLab was born. We personalize the food based on users' body type and diet goal, as we believe the food for gym users and patients with chronic illness should be different. What you see here is our mock-up, so that user can easily input their data, get diet recommendation, and subscribe to our meal kit to kickstart their healthy lifestyle. In the future, we plan to add more services such as personalized exercise and fitness journal to complete the ecosystem. So we launched CookLab to Jakarta 6 months ago, and in that time, we've had more than 2,900 paid customers on our platform, and this is translated into $10,000 in monthly revenue, with 33% top-line margin as indication that it is indeed a healthy, profitable business. When our volume grows, our top-line margin is projected to also grow to be 40%. From this foundation, there is a huge market for us to capture. If we focus on just healthy eating in the big metro cities across Indonesia, we can get the addressable market of $16 billion. So, with that in mind, we have been laser focused in building a highly replicable playbook by partnering with multiple channels that have high touch points with our target persona. So we have the foundation to get big and healthy business, but more importantly, we are the right team to do this job. Between us, we are all experienced in growing and scaling different businesses in Indonesia. I was previously the business expansion lead for Grab, and Kartika has extensive experience in product development and operations. We complement our experience with the help of our advisors, Dr. Fani and Dr. Mela, who help us to validate our algorithm for personalized nutrition for our users. So to summarize, the market opportunity here is huge, at least 16 billion US dollars. Already in just 6 months of operations, we have generated 10,000 US dollars in monthly revenue with 33% of top-line margin. And we are asking for 500,000 US dollars in investment to help us achieve 25 times of our current monthly revenue by 2022. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to discussing the opportunity with you.
Last but not least, we have Tumbasin, a startup that has built an application that aims to empower growing markets and solve issues in traditional markets. They bridge the gap between buyers and sellers and provide banking assistance to those in need.
Tumbasin telah membantu ribuan pedagang pasar di Indonesia yang tersebar di 85 pasar tradisional di 14 kota di Indonesia. Pasar tradisional tidak berdaya, sulit berkompetensi dengan modern market, jangkauan pelanggan yang terbatas, permasalahan modal kerja dengan middleman. Setiap tahunnya, pertumbuhan pasar tradisional minus 8%, sedangkan pertumbuhan retail modern 31,4%. Visi kami memberikan impact yang luas khususnya ekosistem pasar tradisional dengan sentuhan digital teknologi. Platform Tumbasin memberikan pengalaman berbelanja kebutuhan harian yang sangat mudah, cukup dengan memilih pasar terdekat, memilih produk dengan pilihan pembayaran yang bervariasi seperti GoPay, OVO, dan virtual account bank. Solusi yang Tumbasin berikan, pasar dijadikan tempat untuk mengambil pesanan customer, membantu mendigitalkan pedagang pasar tradisional, kemudahan akses perbankan, dan meningkatkan penjualan mereka hingga 50%. Platform Tumbasin memberi kemudahan belanja pasar dengan garansi produk, harga murah, dan produk lengkap hingga bumbu masakan jadi. Market size-nya sangat menjanjikan. Indonesia Groceries Retail Sales, the highest in Asia 2020, dengan 110 billion USD, 80% dari tradisional groceries, dengan 14.000 pasar tradisional dan 12 juta pedagang. Bisnis model kami saat ini mendapatkan margin 30 hingga 100% produk per transaksi. Tier 2 Kota Semarang sebagai kota awal kami berdiri dan sekarang beroperasi di 14 kota di Indonesia dengan 1.500 pedagang yang tergabung. Kami telah mendapatkan GMV senilai 3,7 miliar rupiah dengan 25.000 order dan rata-rata nilai belanja Rp137.000 per transaksi. Kami menargetkan pada tahun 2022 dan 2024, kami beroperasi di 30 kota dengan 500 pasar tradisional dan 100.000 pedagang mendapatkan akses bank, serta target GMV minimum lebih dari 5 miliar rupiah per bulan. Saya sebagai co-founder Tumbasin, Muhammad Fuad Hasbi, Bayu Mahendra sebagai CEO, dan Tri Asoro sebagai COO. Kami telah mendapatkan angel round pada pertengahan 2019 dengan pengalaman di industri startup Indonesia. Saat ini, kami melakukan fundraising untuk mendapatkan 500.000 USD untuk 18 hingga 24 bulan ke depan dengan target pencapaian GMV 150.000 USD per bulan, pengembangan produk, tumbasin iOS, API service untuk data pasar tradisional, dan minimal 1.000 pedagang mendapatkan akses bank di akhir 2021. Terima kasih.
It's been an honor to be among such accomplished individuals and to be able to witness their presentations. See you on the batch 2. Thank you and have a good day.